This is a mistake that we all make. Being young, having hormones rush through us, having porn, having high testosterone, having an untamed mind at such a young age. What else do you expect, right? You know, when you hit puberty, the first thing that you could think about, boobies, titties, sex. You know, it's kind of funny once you start to realize that your dick is used for more than peeing. And then you start to grow up a little bit more, and then you kind of understand how sex works. But when you first interact with a woman, especially if you had no guidance to actually control yourself, you start to, how can I say this in a way that everybody could understand without questioning it? You start to become a feral dog, a feral hyena. And a lot of us become thirsty. And because we don't tame that hyena in us, we carry that on to us being 16, 17, and 18. Because I don't know where you guys come from, right? But a lot of people lose their virginity at 11, 12, 13 years old, which is crazy. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about 16, 17, 18, where most people do lose their virginity. When we are young, we let our lust control us. We let our hormones control us. We really do. It causes us to say things, maybe that's out of pocket. It causes us to do things that we shouldn't be doing. That's why a lot of people overstep their boundaries because they cannot control themselves. It's okay to be horny. It's okay to be sexual. It's okay to flirt. But you must control yourself as well. You need to know if the person that you're flirting with actually wants that. You need to make sure the person that you're about to do something sexual with actually wants that. You feel what I'm saying? And you need to know when too much is too much. If you flirting with your girl, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You throwing in little slight jabs, sudden innuendos, that's all fine, right? But not every conversation has to lead to sex. Not every conversation has to lead to sex. Now, a lot of us make this mistake. I'm guilty of making this mistake before. Every jab that I can get in, I get in. Listen, if you and her already discuss sex and you plan on having it together and you plan on doing things together, that's already established. That's already solidified. You don't have to keep bringing it up here and there to make sure that it's still cool. Once y'all see each other, you already know what's gonna happen. You already know how it's gonna get down. See, when we talk to a woman, right? And I made this mistake too. Everything that I'm saying, I make a mistake too. You know what I mean? Because we're only human. We're just human. When you're too thirsty and you're talking to a woman and you want her to be your girlfriend. You want to have a deeper connection with her, right? An exclusive connection that just you and her share. And you haven't tamed yourself to the point to where you can't relax. She's going to think you only want sex from her. Now you have to think about it. There are a lot of creeps nowadays. There are a lot of weirdos. There are a lot of rapists, a lot of people who molest people. There's some, I'm a man, I can say this. Some of us men, we are dogs. Some of us, we are weirdos. Some of us can't control ourselves, even if our life depended on it, which is sad. So a woman protects herself a lot more than a man will. Because a dude, let's not lie, we in the mood, we get that, we get horny, we know we finna have sex with a girl, we on go, we ready. We don't need no foreplay. We don't need to be spoken to a certain type of way. We just ready. We motherfucking ready. We ready to go right now, right now, right now. Ain't nothing stopping us, right? But when it comes to a woman, it's an oven. You need to preheat first. You need to make sure that she's safe. You understand? Because a lot of her comfortability and a lot of her getting wet and getting horny will come from her being comfortable with you. And if she's not comfortable with you, she will not want to do anything. And even if she does, you literally can't, because she won't even be wet enough. It'll be like rubbing up against sandpaper. Her body rejects you because her mind also rejects you. She doesn't want you because you've yet to make her feel comfortable, because you were too thirsty. You were way too thirsty. Slow down. It's going to happen. It's going to feel good for the both of you guys. But you need to understand, relax, calm yourselves, tame yourselves. If it's going to happen, then there is no rush. Can you get impatient? Yes. But do not force your sexual tendencies on somebody else who is not ready or who does not want it. Calm yourself and relax. All right? Calm the hell down. That's why I'm here to tell you today. If nobody's taught you, I am. I'm going to teach you. You need to control your urges. I'm not telling you push them away, but you need to hone them in onto something greater. You need to hone them in onto something greater. You're with a woman and you know it's going to happen. You meet each other. It's only you and her. And you know it's going to happen within the next hour or the next few minutes. Maybe the next few seconds. Not that soon, right? It can happen. But the scenario I'm bringing up shows that it's going to happen, but you just can't keep bringing it up. So are we going to have sex now? What are we having sex? Can we do this? Can we do that? You just want to chill, bro. You just want to chill. And I'm going to throw in a secret gem, right? Foreplay, right? Actually, you know what? I'm going to create a video after this that tells you how to do foreplay. Because foreplay starts before you hit the bed. You understand me? You got to learn how to control your urges. Relax. Because how can you be a real man? How can you be a strong man if you let your urges control you? Thank you for tuning in to this video.